So I'm finally back to do my 29 to 32 week pregnancy update, and I'm actually 32 weeks right now, which is insane. I cannot believe that I could possibly give birth next month in August. I'm due September 4th, but the baby could possibly come and be healthy and happy the end of August, and just the thought of that, I mean, it's driving me insane. I feel completely ready, but at the same time not ready. I feel like I'm ready for those late nights and early mornings, but I don't feel like I have everything I need at this point right now. So I'm still getting stuff ready, and I'm just so excited. As you guys know, I left off with my last update telling you guys that I was having pelvic pain. And so week 29, I kind of put myself on self-imposed bed rest. And that wasn't the best idea. Of course, my doctor definitely hadn't told me to do that. I was just kind of really scared. I didn't want to feel that pain ever again. And what I kind of noticed when I spent like that whole week in bed, not really doing anything, the only time I really got out of bed was to eat and take a shower and stuff like that. What I noticed is the pelvic pain got worse, the hip pain got worse. I was basically having pain in every part of my body simply because I wasn't moving, and my body just was stiffening up and all that stuff. So I kind of realized that self-imposed bed rest wasn't the best idea. I think that was also the week that I went to the doctor that Friday, and the doctor told me that's the last thing I need to do. What I needed to do was keep it moving and exercise. And so starting in week 30, I started walking around the neighborhood and I started doing my squats again. I was definitely afraid of doing squats because of my pelvic pain, but I realized doing the squats actually doesn't make the pain any worse. And another thing my doctor recommended was me just wearing the pelvic support band, and I had already bought the pelvic support band, so I just try to wear that every time I go out. I don't wear it, you know, when I'm at home because it's not really necessary. But when I take a walk, I wear it. And when I go out and run my errands and all that stuff, I try to wear it. A lot of times I do forget, or sometimes I don't wear it because the outfit I'm wearing is too tight or the color is too light of a color and you can see the band underneath my clothes, and I don't really like that because it kind of looks like I'm wearing a strap-on belly or something like that when you can see the band underneath my clothes. But for the most part, I try to wear it and I try to keep it moving. I pretty much do something at least every other day. I'm either recording a video, which actually is a lot of exercise for me, or I am running errands, buying baby stuff, or going out to eat or something like that every other day. And then the days that I'm not actually going out or running errands or stuff like that, then I am resting, because I do need every other day to rest. If I were to keep going every single day, I would be super exhausted, super tired, and in a ton of pain. I'm happy to be back doing my squats because I've read so much about how good that is to prepare your body for labor and make your labor a little bit easier. So I'm really glad that my doctor kind of encouraged me to keep it moving and let me know that laying around is the absolute worst thing to do. I also wanted to talk about my skin. My mom seems to bring up my skin pretty often, so I figured I'd talk about it. And plus, you guys have asked me about it because you guys noticed my acne and stuff like that. One thing I can say is my acne has gotten better. I did go and see a dermatologist, and of course she kept in mind that I'm pregnant, so there was only one thing she could prescribe to me, and I might do a video on my skincare routine now that I'm pregnant and I have so many issues. But she prescribed some topical medicine for my face, and I can say my face has definitely gotten better. I definitely have a lot less pimples, but I do have really bad scarring from all the acne that I had previously. So the whole side of my face is like black from acne. My chin has some scarring as well, and then my forehead has scarring too. So my skin is really bad. I look horrible without makeup, and I've really been trying to get it together because I don't want to be in the hospital with a face full of makeup. I know that's not even feasible. So I've been using the acne medication she prescribed to me, and I also researched what kind of peels are fine during pregnancy, and I researched that glycolic acid is fine. So I've been using a glycolic acid peel. I've also been using a scrub from, anyways, I'll go into detail of what I've been using in another video if you're interested. So that's the skin on my face. Then as you notice, I have a mask on my chest, a really dark mask, and I honestly don't notice it until I watch a video and then I see it. And then my mom brings it up quite often. She's always telling me it looks bad and I need to cover up, but I'm not gonna wear a turtleneck in the summer just to cover something that's happened to me naturally due to pregnancy. So yeah, I have the pregnancy mask on my chest, and that's the only place it is, and there's absolutely nothing I can do to it, obviously, other than just wait until it goes away after my pregnancy. The next symptom that I've had for the past couple of weeks, I've actually had it for a while, but it's just gotten so much worse, is sweating. I am sweating so bad all the time. When I sleep, my chest gets soaking wet from sweat. And then when I go out, I seem to be a lot hotter than the average person. I get so hot. Even if I'm in an air-conditioned building or if I'm driving in my air-conditioned car, I am still just so entirely hot. My entire face starts sweating, my back starts sweating, and then my chest starts sweating, and then my crotch starts sweating. I mean, just my entire body is just like full of sweat when I go out. And the thing is, it doesn't really happen when I'm at home other than when I'm sleeping. It doesn't happen just like moving around at home. I don't sweat. But the second I leave the house, I am such an uncomfortable, sweaty mess. Another symptom that I brought up in my last video was my itchy belly. And that has gotten so much worse as well. There's just nothing that helps. I apply cocoa butter, and the cocoa butter that I use is so moisturizing. It's almost greasy feeling, and my belly still itches. I apply Benadryl and my belly still itches. So if you have any recommendations, let me know. But my belly just itches so badly sometimes. It doesn't even matter that I'm not supposed to scratch my belly. I scratch it anyways because I would absolutely go insane if I didn't. The only thing that relieves the itch is scratching it, and even scratching it doesn't always relieve it. I just end up scratching it and scratching it and scratching it. But yeah, the itch it's just gotten so bad, and I don't really know what to do at all with that. But still no stretch marks. I've heard scratching your belly can bring on the stretch marks, but it hasn't yet, and I hope it doesn't because I can't really stay away from scratching my belly when it itches that much. The next thing I want to talk about is a haul that I'm going to have coming up on this channel. I finally found a website that sells cute maternity clothes, like clothes that I would actually wear even if I wasn't preggers. I found a website, it's called Pink Blush Maternity, and they sell the cutest clothes. So I have a haul coming up. I definitely want to show you guys those clothes, and I'll probably do the haul on my main channel simply because the clothes are actually clothes that they don't look like maternity clothes. They look like regular clothes. And then another thing that I kind of craved into, which I didn't want to, was I got my first over the belly jeans because I thought they would be more comfortable, especially with my belly being so much bigger than it used to be. But still, it's uncomfortable. I don't like it. I wore it to dinner a couple of times, and I just feel like I'm suffocating. It's like my bra is digging into the top part of my belly, and then my shirt is suffocating my belly, and then my jeans are suffocating my belly, and then I'm having to sit upright at dinner. I just feel so uncomfortable. It's just, usually when I go out, I just end up eating like 2-3 bites, and then I have to take it home, put on my nightgown at home, and finish up my dinner. Because the only thing that is honestly comfortable to wear at this point is either a dress or a nightgown and no bra. That's like the only thing that's comfortable for me. If I'm not wearing a dress or a nightgown with no bra, I feel like my belly is being suffocated and I feel uncomfortable and I feel full really quickly when I'm trying to eat, and I just feel hot and sweaty. And the last thing I want to discuss is I will be having a haul coming up with all my baby buys and the things that I've gotten as gifts from my registry so far. I've gotten a lot of gifts for the baby, and so I'm going to be showing you guys those things. One thing is that I will be driving 14 hours with the newborn back to Florida when the baby's about 2 months old. So I've gotten a lot of car related things just to make that trip a little bit more comfortable for both me and the baby. So yeah, I've gotten a lot of things for the car. I've gotten pretty much most of the expensive things, and the things that I haven't gotten that are expensive are on the way, or I know who's getting it for me. So yeah, most of those things are out of the way. I mainly right now just need some of the smaller items like the sleep sacks and bibs. And what else do I need? I still need the going home outfit. My mom has actually tried to buy me a going home outfit a million times, but the thing is, I have in mind what I want, so no matter what she buys me, it's just not exactly what I'm looking for, because she comes home with like a bag of clothes almost every day, and she's like, yeah, this is gonna be perfect for the going home outfit, and I'm like, no, not quite. So yeah, I have to go out shopping for the going home outfit because I just have something in mind that I want. And with her style being so much different than my style, the clothes are cute. I'll definitely have the baby wear the clothes she buys, but the going home outfit is just so specific for me. I have something that I just, you know, can see my baby wearing going home, and so yeah, I have to definitely buy that myself. There's just like a couple of other smaller things like a hamper and lotion and diapers, and I have a huge box of wipes already. I'm still not sure what I'm going to do with the diapers. I really want to go organic, but that is very expensive. I wanted to go with the Honest Company diapers, but that's like $80 a month, and my mom just keeps telling me that's too expensive. So I'm not sure if I'm going to go with the Honest Company or not. I'll be showing you guys my belly at 32 weeks. So yeah, I'm going to try to keep my updates weekly. Anyways, I love you guys so much. Bye, loves. So this is me at 32 weeks from the front, and this is from the side. And this is from the other side. So I am getting there. Definitely getting bigger and rounder. I remember I measured like a month ago, or maybe a little over a month ago, and I was measuring about 36 inches around. And now I measure 39 inches around. So yeah, I'm getting big.